Well, hello everyone. This is the newsletter for April 2022. In fact, it's April 1st. I don't have any jokes for you. I was thinking about playing some on my wife, but I thought that I would maybe hold back on that a little bit. I didn't know what the repercussions would be. Anyways, I'm sitting here at Puffle Cafe. Thought I would attempt to do the video from here. There is some noise in the background, making coffee, things like that. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I've got the mic right up to my face. This week, I wanted to highlight to you some of the things that are happening for Easter. So look down below in this email, you'll find some things that are happening around the town as it relates to Easter and the holiday. And I'm now going to follow up with what I said I'd follow up last week, which are the graphs for the market in Guelph, and particularly the detached homes. So I'm just going to share my screen here with you. There we go. So this graph here right now, we're looking at all property types in Guelph, and you can see that there's a slight uptick. It's still below $1 million, and this is the average, by the way, not the median. There is a slight difference in that. But here's the one for single family homes. So we remember last week, there was a little bit of a downturn here, and we're concerned about that. What does that mean? Have buyers reached the top of the market and are willing to spend less? You know, is that related to student rental markets with houses being smaller, detached homes being smaller, and students or parents of students and investors buying those? So now we're seeing a slight uptick with that. It goes up roughly $22,000, $23,000 roughly. So that is something, again, we're going to continue to follow as more regular homes come on the market that are slightly higher in size. And obviously, if the size is bigger, it's going to sell for more money. But what I noticed as I was going through some of these numbers, townhouses, they seem to rise, and some of them are selling for almost $1 million, which is completely surprising and mind-boggling for me. But they have a downtick. And so we're looking at another $20,000 lower than it was last month. So we're going to follow this very closely and see what the trend is and why that is. I don't have an answer for you right now. Condos, flat. Looking at the average condo, this is an apartment condo. It doesn't make reference to anything in particular with 1 or 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, or whatever. This is the average across the board. $671 is the average sale price for a condo in Guelph. Here's the one that I noticed that I think you should be aware of right here: semi-detached homes. Oh my goodness. This is $90,000. Yeah, almost $90,000 or almost $100,000 less than the month before. Why is that? I can make some assumptions, but I have not looked at the numbers in detail to help you figure this out. But I'm wondering if it's because more semi-detached homes, again, related to students that are smaller and not as nice and new as, say, the north end of Guelph, or even some in the south end of Guelph. There's a lot in the north end of Guelph. I did do some evaluations not too long ago in the north end of Guelph, and it was easily over $1 million if we took the last 6 sales. And they were all newer, well-staged homes, slightly bigger in terms of size. So we're looking at 1,700 square feet. So again, this doesn't have any relationship to size, okay? So we'll continue to watch that. And you can hear some people coming into this lovely store. We'll watch this here now, and we'll report on it again next week. Hope you like this report, and we will talk to you soon. Remember to come out to Puffle Cafe, grab yourself a coffee. They source their coffee from a farm in Vietnam, and I absolutely love it. The atmosphere is great here as well. Perfect place to work or even do a podcast. We'll see if this actually works. See what you hear in the background. But take care, and we'll talk to you next month.